right, so this is January 2nd, 2024, and this is the City of Iowa City's work session. And item number 1 is the review of the tentative meeting schedule. So there, in the information packet, is our meeting schedule for the year. I don't know if anything kind of glares out at anyone as being a change that's needed.
I remember I have something, but I was trying to open it, so.
Sure.
Mayor, if I may just point out a couple of off-date meetings in January. January 22nd, you have the joint entities meeting. City of Coralville is hosting that. That is the quarterly meeting in which you get to meet with electeds from across the county, from other cities, county, school district. Our budget work session is slated for January 20th. That's a Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. And the last thing I wanted to make note of, at some point we must have made a change to go to one meeting in March. We have that slated for March 19th. I just want to point that out. We don't know what kind of budget discussions will be needed to get us from January to adoption in April, but I did want to point out that you only have one scheduled meeting in March.
It's 2023.
And we're still slated for, I want to say, January 24th, is that right?
Oh,
in the
yes.
afternoon? Is that
Thanks for catching
that's
that.
the capital, the CIP?
Yep.
And what time is that again?
That is
2?
at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Thank you for catching that. It's January 24th at 2 o'clock. That's our second budget work session focusing on capital improvements.
Got it. Yeah, this time of year we have lots and lots of non-standard meetings. So just have to make sure you mark your calendars, and also to the public, want to make you all aware as well.
I was trying to talk about, oh, now I can. The July meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, I see here on July, we have only one meeting on the 16th. And before that, our meeting will be on the 17th, right?
Of June.
On June. I just feel like meeting in the middle. Like, I know that you did this because people will go for vacation during that time and everything.
And try to space it out a little bit.
Yeah, but in the middle of the months, kind of like, even if you went after the meeting for vacation and come, can we make it either in the beginning of the month or late on the month? And it's like not in the middle. Like leave it like maybe the late one in the, I don't know. Especially on August, the meeting will be like really on the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
On the, not the 8th.
The 6th?
The
Yeah,
6th.
So one of the reasons why the meetings are kind of spaced that way is it kind of midpoint in a way. So between the last meeting and between the June meeting and the August meeting, if there was something that came up that we kind of needed to get on the agenda, if we have it too early, then we'll have to call another meeting before August, depending on what the item is. So that was a little bit of the rationale that went into that thought process, is that things come up, and sometimes we, may have to call a special meeting, which we certainly may have to at some point with any of the breaks that we're taking. So that was the rationale between the, kind of having something in the middle of the month. But your point is well taken, where it can disturb, the point of us giving people time away for vacation, in a way.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. I also change my mind.
Okay. All right. Any other?
Something and I change my mind.
No worries. Any other thoughts for the anything with the tentative meeting schedule? And of course, this is tentative, so it could change depending on situations as we go through the year. All right, we'll move on to item number 2, clarification of agenda items. I do know that Councilor Moe will recuse himself for a few items, just to give a heads up. Yep. All right. We'll move on to item number 3, which is information packet discussion, December 14th. We'll start there.
I was the one who asked for the letter from Greater Iowa City Inc. to get in the information packet.
It's going to be 2 more.
So it's, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
Yep, it'll be December 28th.
Information for, they're not all
Yes.
in one chunk. You do them week.
Yes, yes.
That's a good
I'm learning, people.
Oh, it's all good. December 14th, information packet. December 21st, information packet.
I just want to point out one thing that, now I gotta find it. It was the update on the American Rescue Plan Act. And it is been, I believe, it's in progress, but under workforce development, I just want to say again how extraordinary the Labor Center at the University of Iowa has put that program forward as kind of a précis of all of the different types of careers in the skilled labor. And they, ran through a cohort earlier in the year, but I just wanted to say that they are doing extraordinary work throughout the state, but it's very exciting that it is here and that they're specifically really reaching out to underrepresented people to be able to take on these trades and skills that are going to last a lifetime and really create careers. So I just think it is a marvelous program, and it was really exciting that they had applied for it and worked through all of the bells and whistles to acquire that money. So
It's been a great program, most certainly. Anything else from the 21st information packet? We're going to move on to information packet December 28th.
All right. So I was the one who asked for the letter from Greater Iowa City Inc. to get included in the information packet. And I see that for other topics on our pending city council work sessions, update from Greater Iowa City Inc. is on there. So maybe it's nice to have city staff reach out to someone from them and set a time for them to come present for a work session in the near future.
We'll make it happen. Great, thank you. Any other items from the 28th? Hearing none, we are on to item number 4, which is the University of Iowa updates, USG, and you're kind of off to the side here today.
I know, it's a little odd being sideways, but of course, oh man, this is weird. I would like to say, of course, Happy New Year. Matthew will not be here tonight, but we are really excited for the new year, new possibilities. Matthew still has another full term as city liaison. I'm kind of sunsetting now, but that doesn't mean I'm done. I still have an entire half year to do a whole bunch of stuff. For those who are new, I'm Maz and Josh and Dunn, welcome back. City liaisons represent the student body, specifically elected, or not elected, appointed by the administration for student government. We send out emails weekly. Hopefully you're getting those. And hopefully everyone here has read the Renter's Guide. It should have been sent out in the last one. I'll get it sent out to everyone else here soon. It is on our website, and it should hopefully be through the city system as well. One of our big things, too, is that we're hopefully be giving important updates about student government and what we're doing. Sometimes we throw in sports, but we're not going to be talking about sports because of yesterday. Yeah. We'll also be trying to plan our one-on-two meetings with Matthew and I. Will be one-on-ones as usual. We're trying to, technically in our bylaws, it says we have to do it once per semester. Last year was a little bit off because I came in so late. So this year, we'll be doing it to how we're supposed to be doing it. Anything else I got? Oh, and then of course, our very important thing, Jeff can also help me with anything I'm missing, but we're planning on doing another town hall like we did last year. Oh. The date we are shooting for is February 15th. We want to get this planned as soon as possible, just so we can get the venue down, which we are still planning on having it in the old Capitol Senate chambers. Still shooting for around 7 o'clock with a reception afterwards. It's about an hour long-ish Q&A. We would love to have you all there, and we'll also be inviting city staff. We're going to try also to invite GPSG, as well as any other parties you guys would wish, or administration deems feasible. Yeah, the date isn't set in stone yet, but we are shooting for around the February timeline. Last year we had it about February 9th, I believe so. So it's a little bit later, but it is not a non-city council week, as far as I know. So, and any questions are of course, appreciated, and anything like that. So thank you guys so much.
Great. Thank you and Happy New Year.
So, Mayor, if I may, if council has, if everybody has their schedules, we can check that date now. If not, we can poll you and work with USG to find an alternative date and time. Again, it's February 15th at 7 p.m. is what was suggested.
I need to grab.
Yeah. Go with that. 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Tentatively okay. I have something else that might conflict, but I can find out for sure and get back to you quickly.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Good. See.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Think we can lock it in place?
Great. All right, so it'll be February 15th at 7 p.m. Council meeting with USG. We're on to item number 5, which is council updates on assigned boards, commissions, and committees. Any from the past year? All right, hearing none, we are going to be adjourned from our work session, and then we'll be back at 6 p.m. for our formal meeting. So we have just over an hour before then. All right, see you soon.